I'm enough. Let's go do it. Whatever it may be, skateboard, surf, OnlyFans, let's get into OnlyFans, do it. You're enough. That ass enough. You don't need any more ass. My real name is Tino Muda Tidivashe Mahoa. I'm 100% Zimbabwean. You do what you want with that information. And my stage name is Waguan, which means what's up, what's going on, how are you? It's a question. That's who I am. Jake Long, American Dragon. Oh, Jimi Hendrix? Crazy. That's ridiculous. Nando's. Actually, no, Lil Wayne, A Milli. Goat song, get out of here. Goat album, if it's not Waguan Happy Place or Waguan Vibrations, the third best album, Goat album, would probably be Kanye West, then My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Kanye West. Django. It's Django. Michael Jordan, bro, come on. Batman. The GOAT advice. You are enough. What you are doing, whatever it is, whatever you think you need, you may need. For example, if you're trying to record music, you may need a microphone. You don't need more than the basic tools for a lot of things. And you are enough. And I think every human is athletic enough underneath all of the fucking laziness, talented enough, good looking enough. Like, everyone is actually enough, and we should stop being like, oh, I don't have this thing in me, or I'm not like built for that, or blah, blah, blah. Like, as human beings, we really used to have to do a lot more things than we do today. Being a human is fucking amazing, and it's the best animal on the planet, and that's what you are. So you should probably like think that way. I'm enough. Let's go do it. Whatever it may be, skateboard, surf, OnlyFans, let's get into OnlyFans, do it. You're enough. That ass enough. You don't need any more ass. How much? If I would give you a percentage, probably 95. I tried entirely erasing my own identity and choosing one and running with it. And just like the rest of you fucking clowns, doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. So what I do, I went home and ate some Zimbabwean food with my Zimbabwean family, had a Zimbabwean conversation in Zimbabwean. Maswara say, say nas, shit like that. And I I don't know what the word is. I went home, I don't know, like, when it comes to my music, my art is African, it's Zimbabwean. I don't think you can make art without involving your background. And if you do make art without involving your background, it's probably not gonna be good art. Like, who you are, your background, is literally all you have in this fucking life, bro. Why would you try and hide that or throw that away? What I fundamentally, like, who I am, and when it comes to sharing my identity as an artist, like, I can't avoid being African, can't avoid being loud, slightly obnoxious, and a bit more, just rhythmic when it comes to shit. And when everything fails, that's where I go as well. If I'm in a bad way, even musically, if I'm stuck, go home. Go back to the background. I'm blessed enough that, like, I don't live in a crack house. My family doesn't like live in a crack house where everyone's doing crack and stuff like that. No, we're just good African food, some choir vibes. My mum will lay her hands over my head and pray in several languages that I'll go fucking make a song about twerking. It's balance, backgrounds. It's all about, yes. I am very tied to my background, as you should be, as we should be. Expect the unexpected. Number one, because I've told you it's African, but my last project is entirely electronic and has the fattest 808s you've fucking heard in your life. And I don't know about like traditional African drums, but 808s aren't traditional. I don't know what country they're indigenous to, 808s. Expect the offer of going deeper. So a lot of artists, like, they have surface level lyricism, surface level production, whatever it is. And I have that. It looks good on the surface. But if you want to go deeper, just listen closer, because the production does go a lot fucking deeper, and it's a lot more purposeful than if you want that. It still bangs to the common listener, but if you also want lyricism that goes deeper and speaks into life and existence, listen, like really listen, pull up the lyrics and like have a look. So what do you expect from my music? Expect the invitation for depth. You're gonna come on this trip, let's go on a trip. Expect that, expect good music too. Expect it to bang. Expect it to tick all the boxes. Kanye West, number one, musically. Musically, he's a genius. I also think he's good with the way he, for example, like having the life he lived and the mental health conditions he lives. He also is a life idol in regards to like, say what you want, but like the dude, the man is inspirational. Can't take that, can't deny that. He's also revolutionary in the context of he does, for the most part, doesn't even look like he's doing what he wants, but does what he feels like he needs to do. And I admire that. And so Kanye West for sure. Another one would be my dad, because he is a good singer, was a good singer, and also like had this like energy of no excuses. So we came to this country, he had $300 in his pocket and there were 6 of us. We are now like probably richer than like you, whoever's watching this. We have more money than you, and we're like happier than you, and like look better than you, whoever is watching this that fits that category. He also had this thing where he'd belt out really good singing at random points in time, and it would kind of change the whole vibe of the. It could just be a random afternoon at the house, and like we're all just sitting there and there's no energy, and he'll just come in and belt out an African choir hymn, ones I will not repeat. And fucking like the whole energy just changed of the house, like the whole vibration changed. Otherwise, Earth Gang would be my last inspiration musically. People say it's another Outcast, but I think they're a whole new entity where we take spirituality, modern day living, like how you have to, the necessities and things that require in order to live your life today, blend that together in like a pot of ghetto fucking stew, and you get Earth Gang. What is underground music? I remember going to uni, they were like, oh, this sounds like folk music, the shit I made. I'm like, what's folk music? What is underground music? What is racism? You know what I mean? Like what is like the stigma? I don't know. The things I hear is that underground music isn't as good as mainstream music, or I also hear is underground music is better than mainstream music because it's not selling out or whatever. My question is, what the fuck is underground music? And why do some people want to be called underground, and why do some people not want to be called underground? I don't understand. Is independent the same as underground? If so, then I'd say the stigma is just like that signing up with labels makes you this type of person, no longer underground, mainstream or whatever. I guess label involvement and not label involvement. To answer that question though, I think, is there a stigma around underground music? Yes, it perpetuates itself. There is no need for the definition even. And it's like a bullshit stigma. What is underground music? I don't know. But all I know is that I don't know, some people are happy to be underground, other people don't want to be underground. I don't know what it means. That's a stigma. It's stupid. It's a stupid stigma. It's dumb. And you're an idiot if you're on either side of the coin. Just make your music and release it. Can you do like a slow zoom while I contemplate? Wait. I don't know if I want to tell you guys, but this thing will probably be out by the time I've made these moves. So good luck trying to fucking stop me. Because cunts always try and stop me. Some people really don't like me because of the way that I don't know, like help people and have a positive attitude all the time. Anyway, what's next for Waguan? I've spent the last year and a half grieving and upskilling. which go hand in hand for a Zimbabwean male. I believe that if you're going through something and you're a Zimbabwean male, you should probably use your hands to get out of it somehow. You know what I mean? Just keep busy. So I've been working on production, working on mixing, mastering, all of the like secret weapon tools. And I'm basically going to, what's next for me? We have a shot lined up, musically, artistically. I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. Like if you watched American Sniper and how like he has to like tee up the shot, or basically like he spends a very long time before he shoots lining up the shot. I've been doing that and I'm about to take the shot. But I start flooding people with music, flooding people with content, flooding people, just opening the floodgates. Yeah, that's what's next. I'm exploding. I'm going Super Saiyan. I've been hurt. She hurt me, bro. Now I'm coming back, bro. You feel? Like she got me fucked up, man. Now I'm back in these streets, you get me? Catch me at Betty's again for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, we're going outside. What's next for me? Whatever you're up to. I'll see you soon.